What's up guys, today I'm going to be reading another email and answering a question for somebody. So the email today is from Asil Yahi. I think that's how you say it. If not, it's Lisa backwards. Then I'm on to something. Title of the email is Dreads. I feel like Hodgkins when I say that. Hey dude, first of all, I would like to say I really enjoy your videos. Keep them up. And my question was about washing your dreadlocks. I have freeform dreads, which only started to look like dreads recently. Pause right there. He said his hair started looking like dreads recently, and I really understand how that feels. When I started my dreadlocks, they didn't look like dreadlocks whatsoever, and then people were like, what are you getting? What are those supposed to be? Are they like so many people questioned what my hair was actually doing, and then when I told them what I was trying to, they're dreadlocks, people didn't understand, like, no, those aren't dreadlocks. And I understand that, but no matter what, don't matter what anybody else says, but I do understand that feeling of, man, my hair doesn't even look like dreadlocks, it just looks kind of weird right now. And that's how the early stages of my hair kind of was. So it's freeform dreads, which only started looking like dreads recently, and I have a few actual dreadlocks which were made with the actual hook. So I made a few dreadlocks from the crochet needle, I'm assuming. I prefer washing them once every 2 weeks, even though I go training every day. I understand how that feels too. When I started my dreadlocks, I was training every day as well, and I just didn't sweat that much. I don't know why, but I just didn't. And I'm not sure if he sweats a lot, and I go training every day, and whenever I wash them, they kind of lose their shape and form again after 3 or 4 days. He says when he washes his hair, the dreads lose their shape, and then they form again after 3 or 4 days. So what actually is happening is that the dreadlock is just moist and it gets wet, and then what happens when it gets wet, it kind of either like puffs up or it'll like shrink a little bit. And the reason it does that, I have no clue. I understand how that is as well, is when your hair dries up, it looks more natural, it looks actual like a dreadlock. And that's only in the beginning stages. I know Nate's hair does it a lot, Diddy's hair does it too, even though I don't know if Diddy's getting dreads or not, but I know that Nate's hair does that. When he washes his hair, it would shrink up and it would look weird, and it didn't really look like dreadlocks, it just looked like a nappy afro, and I understand that. And it just comes down along the line. As long as you stay consistent and keep doing what you're doing, your hair will eventually not look like that after you wash it, and it'll just go right back to normal. I feel like the time kind of speeds up longer down the line. Like say you wash your hair and it doesn't go back to normal until 3 or 4 days. Farther down the line, like you'll wash it, it'll be like go back to normal after a day. My hair usually just goes back to normal after it's dry completely. So when your hair completely dries, it'll just go back to normal. Okay, finish this off. What do you recommend to do, and what kind of shampoo do you use for your hair? What do I recommend to do? Be patient and keep doing what you're doing, because you are freeforming, it looks like. Just keep doing what you're doing, be patient. Those are the two number one deals. And what kind of shampoo do I use? I use herbal essence, this natural kind of thing. I know a lot of people say not to use herbal essence or what I'm using right now, but me, I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, I gotta use 100% natural things on my dreadlocks. So I know a lot of people do use Dr. Bronner's, which I do want to try, and it is a little pricey, but I think it would definitely be worth it because it washes out really good, I've heard. And so try Dr. Bronner's if you want, but I use herbal essence, just anything with super natural and just kind of doesn't get stuck in your hair, and it washes out very easy. You gotta find something that washes out very easy so that you're not getting like a lot of shampoo stuck up in your hair so it gets build up. Do whatever pleases you, you know. Find a shampoo, or even if you want to condition your hair. I don't condition my hair, but if you want to do that, just get something that works with you and then run with it. I know a lot of people might not agree with what you're doing, but do whatever helps your hair. Oh, so his name's at the end. It says from Imri Yahi. I think that's how you say it. Imri Yahi. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Much love from Cyprus. I have a homie in Cyprus, if you're talking about Cyprus, California. Big ups to the homie in Cyprus. But thank you for sending me that question. If you guys want to send me a question, you can always hit up my email, Snapchat, or Instagram. I think they're all linked in the description, so you can go do that. But I'll see you guys next time.